Hey everyone, it's Dave Coates from CPR to CEO. I'm here with our next episode, which is all about getting your first corporate client. This is a big day for some of you guys. Getting a corporate client can be very, very exciting. So, couple things to know. Number one, there are a wide variety of corporate clients that you can get. It could be anywhere from a chain of restaurants, a local pharmacy, a doctor's office, maybe multiple doctor's offices, tons of different corporations that you can target. My suggestion is when you're looking for a corporate client, go to an industry where you have specific knowledge and experience. If you're a pharmacist and you go to athletic trainers, that's not your jam. But if you're an athletic trainer and you go to your local college, maybe that could be a corporate client. That might be a good solution. So again, when you're looking for a corporate client, utilize your knowledge and experience. Let's just say you're just starting out and you say, Dave, I don't have any experience. I don't know anybody. No problem. What do you enjoy? What do you have knowledge about? And how can you help these people? We could pick an example of, let's go with athletic trainers. If you're a great athlete and you want to target people who are in athletic training or perhaps physical therapy, great target market. You can say, hey, I'm going to take my experience as an athlete and I understand how these folks work. I understand what the needs are that they're going to have. I understand perhaps what their pain is, and I know how to help them. And that's a great way to introduce yourself to a corporate client. So, corporate clients do have a couple different needs versus individual customers. One of the things we do for corporate clients is once we're done with our training, we send whoever that corporate contact is. It could be the secretary, it could be the HR director, whatever the case may be. But we send them a list of everybody's certifications. So there's one file with all the certifications in there. That makes that corporate customer job much easier. So it's a small thing to do. It's one email. But again, that's a way you differentiate yourself from the other people in this industry. There may be some other specific needs. For example, if you're looking at dentist offices, one way to target dentist offices is to look at their lunch hour. If you do a blended learning, basic life support class, the in-person session time can be somewhere around an hour. That's a great lunchtime activity for a dentist office. So again, understand your target market, understand what their pain point is. Dentist office have very little time. So scheduling in around a lunch hour might be terrific for a dentist office. Following up with corporate clients is also terribly important. Being able to respond to their emails and voicemails is great. I know that's not something that we've always done well. We have gotten a little overwhelmingly busy, which is a good problem to have. And we're trying to resolve that by hiring some extra people. Bear with us. But when you're first getting started, it's critically important that you're returning emails and phone calls in a timely manner. That helps you establish yourself and that gives you a good reputation. Now, next thing you may want to consider, particularly with these corporate customers, is keeping them on a ticker. By a ticker, you know that this CPR certification is going to last 2 years. If you don't speak to these folks every 18 to 20 months, they're going to forget about you. Remind them, hey, your CPR certificates expire in June. We should get a class on the schedule for you. Try and be at least 2 or 3 months ahead of time to allow them enough time to schedule a class. Listen, that is the best repeat business once you get them for 1 cycle, 2 cycles, 3 cycles. We have some customers that we have literally been teaching for the last 2 decades or more. Way to go. So this isn't complicated. Corporate is almost the same as individuals with a couple differences, bigger classes. You're going to get the need to make sure you're a little more responsive to inquiries. You may have to build them in advance. You may have some difficulty with getting paid, but you generally get paid very well. Make sure when you price these classes, you're not underpricing the market. You're going to need to travel to their location, bring equipment with you, and that all has costs. A little different than having people come to your location, your classroom, and take a class at your spot. So just remember pricing is a little different. Scheduling is a little different. You're going to have to schedule on their time and know your industry. Again, we talked about dentists having a lunch period and that working very well. It might work the same way with the doctor's office. Surgery center might be a little different. You may need to catch them either early in the morning or late afternoon. Whatever industry you target, your knowledge and expertise will go a long way in helping you identify what their trends are and what their pain points are. And of course, how can you solve them? Hold yourself out as the expert. That will help. And again, not only are you expert in CPR, what you're going to train them in, but you understand their industry because of your knowledge and experience. So here's my challenge for you. I want you to contact 3 local businesses this week. They can be any businesses you want, but again, they should be local. You should know them, and you should have knowledge and experience in their industry. Contact these customers and see if you can handle their CPR training. Good luck. I hope you get at least one. Stay tuned to CPR to CEO for future episodes where we talk about exciting ways to grow your CPR training business. I look forward to seeing you in the classroom. Thanks so much.